So today we're going to be making a router jig sled that is used to flatten live edge slabs as well as larger panels that will not fit in your planer. If you want to see how to do that, stick around. So the first thing we're going to do is take two 2x4s and cut them down to 2.5 inches. This way we just have enough clearance when we sit the slab on top for the sled. The next thing I do is cut the 2x4s down to 31 3/4 inches in length. That way we can get 3 out of each 2x4 for a total of 6 for this sled. After I cut them down, they pretty much knew what to do themselves and just walked into place. That sure made things a lot easier. To attach these, I just used 2 screws in each one, that way they couldn't twist. I didn't use any glue, screws was all I needed, and my thought was maybe if I ever needed to get them a little longer, I could take them apart. So the next thing we're going to do is make the actual sled portion, and I'm using 3/4 MDF. So I'm cutting one piece to 8 inches in length, or 8.5 inches in length, 2 pieces at 2.5 inches, and 2 additional pieces at 3.25 inches. Right here was double up the 3/4 inch pieces of particle board just to make it more stout. I don't think there's really any flex in it at all. I mean, it's pretty beefy. Now, the reason why I chose the particle board was because it's very, very flat. Plywood sometimes tends to warp just a little bit. I figured this will hold up pretty good. The base is only the 3/4, but this is 1.5 inches on the sides. That should keep it from flexing, which I think will work pretty good. But I'm gonna put little like stoppers on the end to keep it from going this way. And then all I have to do is cut the groove for the router, and I think we're done. So let's do that real quick. So since the lip is a little proud of the base, which doesn't matter, it could be proud or flush, it does it whichever you prefer, just turned out to come out this way. I had to cut little slots in these little bumpers just so that it would sit level and there'd be more surface contact with the glue. But I'm probably going to just put 2 screws in there and then cut it with a handsaw flush on the sides. So that's going to do it for this video. Sled worked just like I wanted it to. I hope it helps some of y'all if y'all are thinking about making one of these. It's pretty simple and pretty cheap, and it can be used for multiple different things, not just live edge slabs. Also, click that thumbs up button, and if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please think about doing that. That way you won't miss out on future projects, and click that little bell button next to the subscribe. That way, as soon as I post a video, it notifies you, so you will know as soon as this coffee table video is posted in the next week or so. But thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.